welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero here on Welp Squad TV. And I did a little bit of prep work this time because last stream we were always like out just like foraging and stuff and building a lot. And I'll probably do some like base expansion maybe if we get some fun stuff today. But I kind of wanted to make sure that we had enough supplies so we weren't just spending all of our time looking for certain things. So I kind of over-prepped a bit, and I enjoy over-prepping. I've always had a good time just foraging in this game for items, but I know to do it on stream can be a little bit tedious. So I think we should be good for most of the things we need to make. Let Christian know we went live here. So the first thing we're going to do today, we need to have an advanced wiring kit. So we need 2 gold. We need a computer chip, which also takes gold. Copper wire, gold table coral sample. Wiring kit, we need silver, gold, copper, silver basically. Yes, I made sure to get table coral. I need an extra one of those for making wire. There we go. We're going to keep that advanced wiring kit right on us. Get rid of that. We're doing okay on food. We've got enough extra water here. Got enough food, so we should be good for a little while. How much is that water? We're going to grab them. By the way, check this out. Oh, I haven't switched it over yet. Yeah. We're good on water for a while. We also have an extra power cell, 2 batteries. And we have our laser cutter now, which is going to go right on where our habitat builder is right now. Okay. We go. So we want to veer a little left. I don't think it's that far left. But the first thing we're going to do today is visit the shipwreck. I was able to find diamonds, by the way. I remember last time I was having trouble locating the diamond stash. And I found out there is a very deep area of the Twisted Bridges that's straight down. I don't have the exact location of this marked, so I thought we'd do a little bit of exploration around too. So that's about 623 out. We're still not there yet. I think this is the area with all the debris. So it shouldn't Shouldn't be too far from this. I'm just looking for the really big dude. Because these little guys, they're scary. They do make a lot of noise. But it's the big one that causes a lot of damage to our vehicle. And to us, potentially. And we just got bit. See, we're not there yet. I think it's... There it is. I'm gonna back that up a little bit so we don't hit that. Give that a minute to cool. Alright, so we're gonna let that cool really quick. I'm gonna get some air anyways. I built a rebreather, so we have that now, so we can stay down at depth. Being at extreme depths does not bother us as much as it did yesterday. So that'll be fun for faster exploration. See, look, it's not warm anymore. Oh, look at you. Got another power cell. That's awesome. Got a battery. And I think that's just the other way in. There are a number of locked doors here. Now watch that bastard stick his head straight through here and just come after us anyways. That one can't be opened, okay. But this boy can. Wait, do those oxygen plants, they come back that quick, huh? I want to see how far this run is, and the answer is it's not very far. So now we'll have a lot of time in there should we need it. The oxygen plant's already back up. Look at that. I'm gonna grab both of these and then we're gonna head all the way through. We still have that one on the way back. Let's go up first. Now I feel like we've been this way. So this way, we've actually been this way. So what did that get us then? This is a sealed access door. Alright, so the item that we're looking for, I believe, should be inside this ship behind one of those sealed compartments. We just need to spot it. Oh, wait. No. Never scanned one of these.
Blueprint acquired.
Alright, I think this is the way we need to go. Maybe? Did this not get us anywhere new? So that just leads out the bottom of the ship now. See, that thing pops up like once a minute. Maybe a little longer. I think we're back down to the first level stairwell. There's obviously a hatch that we're missing. I'm gonna try way back up at the top again. I'm gonna try to see if there's a hatch way up top. to look up on the top deck of the ship for another entrance. That light of day is helping immensely because we're not that far from the surface here. Huh. Alright, so maybe the part that I'm looking for isn't as obvious looking. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I haven't been back here. Got us like a reactor rod? Is that what that said? I think there's more of those boxes around the ship. I feel like there's a box even on the first floor that we couldn't open. You know what I mean? Better go get some oxygen. Also probably should save it right here. I had this thing set up perfect. Crap. So I think I need to go back up to that third floor because there's got to be... There's a cargo crate that I couldn't get into without the laser cutter. Because that one crate I just saw that needed the laser cutter, I wasn't able to access before, and I've come across one before. that I needed the laser cutter on. So this is the area that I had no access to. This room was inaccessible to me, and so was all this up here. Supposedly. So then this was too, but this has an open thing. Do you see that? Or did I just open that today? I think the answer is down through that hole, though, whatever I'm missing. I think I see where I'm not getting to go as easily. It's this, because this is still behind the second door. There's two doors. Let's tap it. Alright, we get a full amount of time now. So this leads back around to where our ship is, actually. Right? Am I correct? Is that just where this goes? It goes back to where the ships are? So that doesn't give us anything. I'm gonna check this little room again. Like I said, I've seen another one of these cargo pods. sealed out. The way right here. I didn't see that. I think we got it. That took me a while to spot. This should be it. Piece of ship wreckage. We got it, guys. Just in time. Dude, we've been here for a while. It took me forever just to locate this thing, though. We've been here for like 15 minutes or more. But we finally got... We found what was behind that sealed door. Alright, so now we want to go to... We want to head that way, I think, up and over the ship. Or just ram into it and then... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Come on, give me control back. That thing will probably bite us. I think it did bite us already, but... I've got the advanced wiring kit. We've got it all made. And look, I even found where the landing area is this time. You'll be very proud, Christian, of how much time I took and put it into getting supplies, so we shouldn't have to do too much foraging today. I got some rare materials as well. I found a lot of lithium. Got a lot of diamonds. Alright, I think I remember this. We're gonna grab sulfur every time we see it. What did I just pick up? A leafy fruit. Health, food, H2O. Oh. Okay.
I don't mean you any harm.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
Where are you going with that tablet?
I don't trust anyone who's too big to fight or too greedy to buy. I'll tear us both.
Wait!
Don't follow me.
Did not expect that. Also, we're freezing now. Where are my friends? Oh shit, so you can get burned by staying too close too long. Was not expecting that. I threw a cured hoopfish on the ground? When did I do that? Okay. Let's get some daylight going. Why is it white in here? So it's that bad outside, alright. We have to make this run quick, guys. Oh, it just let up.
This is Sector 0. Do you read? Sam, are you up there? I haven't seen any ships. I'm starting to get...
Robin! I read you. Are you okay?
I got set up in the life pod. I'm fine. What happened up there?
We lost comms in both launch bays. It's chaos, but nothing that can't be stitched back on.
What about Jeff?
The ship went off course, west towards the glacial basin.
He's still down here.
Finding him is not the priority. Our ships are all out of action, and we've got people stranded in other sectors. I need you to stay safe until we can send a rescue team.
I've done this before. I'll be okay.
I know you will. Rob, I have to go. I'll call back as soon as I can.
Roger that. I feel better knowing you're still up there, even if you are out of reach.
Oh, multi-purpose room! Oh, this is what I needed! We can build a multi-purpose room and have aquariums and shit. Yes!
Near blueprint acquired. Near blueprint acquired.
Alright. We were able to scan the communications tower, apparently. Oh, fetch. Okay. We're not going that way. We're gonna have to go back the same way we came. I'm gonna go outside though. This thing's not working. Damn it. Ooh, cute. Those are diamonds. hell do I get to those? Gotta figure out how to get to those. Those are diamonds. I wonder if there's a path underneath. There might be a crouch. Is there a crouch button? There's no crouch. Hell, even Tom Clancy had crouch in his game, and I use his game to describe a lot of games that don't have certain features. Oh! Wait a minute. No, there's no getting through there. That's just the way back up and out again. I'm gonna check underneath the island and see if there's a place to, like, come up in the middle. Cause I've got diamond, but like that was a room filled with stuff. I'm curious to know how to get in there. You know what I mean? There could be a lower above ground entrance. We just don't get a ton of time to... Ooh, this is lower. This is lower. Just that fruit. Woo! Look at all this nice fruit. Oh, it does take up a lot of room, though. I wonder if I can, like, plant some of these, you know what I mean? I'm gonna bring a couple back with me. This is even another cave right here. But is that part of the same system? Yeah, this is part of the same system. Ooh, this looks Veg, this is where I came out. You see that? This is where I came from. Wait. Is this where I came out too? Yeah, this is just where I came from up top. Nah. Alright, I think I'm gonna check once under the island and then we're just gonna head out. Little wonky. That's not good. Hey, you need to be under the water, sir. That's not allowed. Sir? Sir? Wait, you see this? This leads right under the island. That is a heat pocket. Hang on, I'm gonna save it outside. I don't feel like getting cooked because of just being stupid for 1 second. Maybe that's why there's diamonds in there, the heat pockets. Out of water. Probably one of those channels that leads to it then. We don't need diamonds that badly to find out. Unless it's just a bad entrance to it. definitely stuff under there. I just wouldn't want to go down there without like the thermal suit or something. See all this stuff here? Oh, he was right behind me. Alright, so let's go back. I'm positive I got enough resources back at home, like tenfold, to build some of those rooms. So let's go make one of those rooms. We'll set up another foundation, we'll build a room. And then get a fish tank going. And then maybe I can show you guys what's underneath this area. And oh, I forgot, we do have another shipwreck. I discovered another shipwreck. So we have another shipwreck to look at.
Welcome aboard,
So
Captain.
yeah, I've been busy, Christian. I think we need all that on us. Honestly, I think I want to put another locker in. Alien compartment. Add a hatch to enter. I like these wall lockers. They don't take up a lot of room. You'll see why I'm doing that, because we also have all of this. We have enough to make it warrant its own locker. I tried to make enough food for the stream too. I hope you guys appreciate that. Oh yeah, I can make glass. See, we already put in a glass window here. I thought that was a cute spot for it. So let's grab some titanium. We're gonna grab glass and quartz. And I also been busy making more solar panels, so we don't have an energy problem. This is a really big open area. I'd like to launch like big ships from here. I think I'm gonna put that large room facing this way. Titanium and lead.
Unusual energy fluctuations originating at a sanctuary in the Twisty Bridges.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to go check that out then. We're gonna turn that off. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool that I can have that coming off of there. Alright, let's get into our multi-purpose room and let's set up a couple of fish tanks. Because that actually is going to be one of the biggest things in helping me for stream prep, is having some of the fish tanks be able to have food in and stuff. And the fish to make the water too. And just because I want to have fish tanks. So it does take glass. How much titanium? I think that way, so like these two right here, I'm gonna make some more glass because we need a big picture window, you know? I just grabbed the glass we got. That's all it is one sheet of glass. This 100% has to be glass. There we go. I like it. I think we even have some friends in one of these lockers. Poor things are just sitting in a locker waiting for water. I think they're okay. There we go. No. Alien containment was a different thing. Holy shit, is that big? So that's going to take its own separate room, which we can make at some point, but that's going to be its own separate room. That's big. Copper we're good on at least. We do have too many power cells on us and too many. Let's see, I've got the battery. Look, I got full. I made this too, Christian, so you can always switch out batteries. Whatever needs charging for the day, like that right there. Everything else looks good. And now, if you'll notice, we have 450 power. That's enough to charge all 4 batteries if they were at 0 throughout the night and not have this place shut down. Which is what I wanted. So, we were told to go over to one of the sanctuaries, so that's what we're going to do next. Sorry, bud. Top off on the food. Just so we don't have to eat any of that salted stuff that I'm bringing with us. We don't know how long we're gonna be able to spray. I made a lot of water. I was just grabbing fish left and right last night, guys. That's what I was doing. Trying to make sure we had everything we were going to need. So I guess we're not quite doing we're not doing that shipwreck because they wanted us to go this way. What's that? That looks like a moon pool fragment. Oh. Well, vehicle bay, we don't need that. Now, you know what I was finding, Christian, and that I think you would absolutely love if I was able to find the rest of the pieces tonight? They have an entrance hatch for the truck that goes right on the base. So, like, the truck docks, a docking port right onto the base. Okay, so this, Christian, you're going to notice here, this is where that rebreather is going to come in handy. Yeah, screw you. Get the fuck out of here. We killed it. We actually killed it.
Warning.
Good riddance.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
But check out, you know, we're at 146 meters. Watch, you'll see my my air drain is going to be far less. Remember how it would just tank after a while? I don't know if this is where we're supposed to be for the sanctuary, but I did want to show this to you. Because down here, it's like really, really creepy. And there's also very large things. See, by the way, this is where I got my diamonds. That's what I'm talking about down there. Get it off! Get it off! Get it off! No, 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 no! Ah! I need to get near that thing too. Oh, I'm dead. We're saving it as soon as we get out of here. But see, do you see how long we're able to last now? It's such a difference in the time that we have. At those, I mean, we're just like at the halfway point now for our air supply, with hitting like one of those air things down there. But still, you know what I mean? It's a really huge difference. There were several yikes down there. Definitely several yikes. There was not any one yike. It was definitely several. Also, a good thing I found out, those oxygen bulbs actually come back after you use them. It takes like a minute and a half or so. I think that's the one we already used even. Oh, glorious diamonds. There's one. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here, honestly, without the other thing, but I'm finding a lot of stuff.
New technology acquired.
Oh, storage module! That's so good. Damn it, got me again. That other thing's gonna eat me. I think I'm gonna move like a little bit of ways. I think we've covered what's on the bottom right around this spot. I'm gonna move down the trench a bit. So that's the way back.
damage imminent.
I really need to upgrade that, but I haven't found the parts to do it yet. I like that spot right there. You see that?
Caution, approaching alien sanctuary. Altera requests you take care not to damage the artifacts.
Which way? I don't think it's this way.
New technology created.
There's... I mean, until I find other things, I really should just, you know, be like a kid in a candy store and grab as much as I can, you know what I mean? I feel like this is not the spot that it's referring to. You saw some green lines up there where they were further up top. Because if that's the case, that's where we need to be. That, however... You see how these air bubble things, they just keep popping back up. And I know I've been grabbing some separate ones, but like there's some that I've hit several times. Oh, there, I see it. Okay, no, I found it. Well, I thought I did. That way? Did we just lose it?
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I don't think it was that way. Christian, I lost it. There it is. They wanted people to really be okay in here. They put a lot of... Oh my gosh. It's our first airlock.
Sanctuary power critical. Searching for emergency storage medium.
Hello?
Human, turn back.
Why?
You were sent here to harness me. I will destroy you first.
You're not sure of my intentions. Are you afraid?
I am all powerful.
I came here because I'm curious about your people. It sounds like you're in trouble.
My storage medium is failing.
You're dying.
I am considering my options.
Storage medium found.
What does that mean?
Storage capacity was identified on your person.
Where? On my PDA? Hello?
I don't like the sound of that.
New blueprint acquired.
They're not getting pissed.
This is where you're stored, isn't it?
Presently, yes.
A digital backup to save you in case of disaster.
It has worked until now. My data can be downloaded from the terminal.
Is that what you'd like?
I have hours to live. I may not like it now, but I will appreciate it later.
I'm taking that as a yes.
Okay, where's the terminal? Ha.
I hope this works.
Storage medium accepted.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
Commencing data transfer.
I think we're still gonna have a robot butler.
Transfer complete.
Download capacity was identified in your cerebral cortex.
You're in my head.
I am also surprised.
Is it reversible?
I hope so.
Boy, I don't know if I like that.
But not from here.
Damn it.
I like the
I will find a way.
alone feeling of exploration and stuff like that. I don't want a butler telling me everything to do.
This is exactly why we have protocols.
Alright. I don't like that visual effect here. Wonder if the spiders are hungry. Oh, I can't even drop it right here. Well, we're gonna see how this ends up. Really? You couldn't handle that drop? Hi, buddy. We're heading back to base, so might as well get everything we can. It would be nice to find a thing of silver. Maybe we'll get lucky and this one will have some. So, because we used a little bit of silver today. Alright, we're full. So it doesn't appear to be impacting my vision anymore.
Do not be alarmed. I'm still processing our situation. Some memory data was lost in the download process.
Yours or mine?
I cannot recall.
Wait, what's your name?
We do not use words that way.
I had a pet barwall once. I called him Ketchup. Don't make me name you two.
You may append your seed code to the species designation. You may call me Al.
I waited my whole life to meet a spacefaring alien. You're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No. No, Al. It's perfect.
I will alert you when I have more information.
Okay. Okay, good. So it sounds like he's going to be just more like that guiding voice then occasionally, like that mother creature from the original game, which I liked. Instead of constant. Which I don't think anybody wants. So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go check out that shipwreck, I think. Once we put everything away that we have. Shit, you know what? Let's build storage modules for this motherfucker. Let's do it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm positive I have all the stuff to do it. Let's build that and see if that unlocks anything. No. Of course it wouldn't. Yeah, at least it doesn't. It cooks fish instantly. So I can eat with this. I can use this thing to eat now, which is good. An ion battery. These things, I think, last a really long time. Okay. I got another place I can check. I have to go pick up some more batteries because I just used one of my batteries that I had. I went the wrong way. I just checked the vehicle modification station. It's not there. That's where they are. C-Truck docking module. Rear only C-Truck docking module allows you to take... Oh no, so it doesn't dock to a building. Attachable C-Truck module for fabricate. Oh, so you can attach things on the run. So that's what we want. We want a plasteel ingot. We want lead and a wiring kit, which we have. And it collects live specimens from the external environment. So I could have different C-Trucks that do different things. I can have like a couple of them set up. That would be really cool. Lead, wiring kit, plasteel. Alright, I'm freezing to death. I do love the music. We may need lithium, but our diamond stash has grown.
We're working on sending you a supply drop. Are you okay?
I've got things under control.
Good. We need to debrief. Before the storm, you said you spoke to one of them. One of the architects.
Briefly. A meteor struck the facility somewhere. It shut down.
Why aren't you more disappointed?
It's further than we ever got.
You think it's still alive? Robin, I know I can't stop you chasing aliens, but keep me informed if anything else happens.
Don't worry. I'll follow the
I totally
protocols.
lost what I needed.
I have to write this up. Stay safe.
I have to make plasteel, right? So it is 2 lithium. Big whoop, we have a whole thing full of it. I'm so happy I got all that lithium. And 3 lead? I think it said just 3 lead. Now lead's what I'm running short on, so I'll have to do a little bit of a run on that probably late. After the stream, I might do a little bit of replenishment. And then tomorrow, I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, we'll have to see. I want to see how bulky this thing's gonna be. Oh shit. You've got to be kidding me. That isn't a lot of storage. I would have liked these to be larger, you know what I mean? But I guess it's something. It's good for I think it's going to be good for mineral collecting. So it's probably not something that I should bring with me all the time.
You did not reveal me to your master.
She's my sister, not my master.
You do not trust your sister.
I risked my life to save you. When she finds out, I don't know what she'll do, but it won't be good for you. So, I am thrilled to meet you and I want to help you, but first, we need to get you out of my head.
You must transfer me to a superior storage medium.
How?
I may remember with sufficient external memory aids.
Such as what?
I can think more efficiently when we're not sharing your language processing unit.
Are you asking me to shut up?
That is another way of putting it.
I am Totally at a loss. Oh, other side. You're right, because that's like the thing to get in, huh? I need to make another one. That is so cool. Well, we're making another sea truck right now. Hope you guys don't mind the wait for a second. I want to have one for like heavy supply missions, which is what this is going to be. Okay, let me go see what I need, because we're going to make another one right now. I'm going to waste all my materials, but that's okay.
I've got one of the cargo bays back online. You need an upgraded vehicle to survive down there.
Oh, come on.
I'm
What is it
dropping a
gonna be?
depth module.
Sam, you're amazing.
A depth
Signal
module?
location uploaded to PDA.
Is that where we have to go? Oh no, they're dropping right there. Oh. It looks like it's not that bad up here. Oh, this is still quite cold. Titanium, advanced wiring kit, power cell, lead, glass. That's not bad. Oh, you know what I want to do right now? I want to make sure this thing's lights are off. Oh, now I have to pilot it. See? Lights are on. Don't want to waste battery. Alright, this game got 10 times cooler. Yeah, I think that is pretty cheap for that. Gold. Such a terrible life these fish lead. It wouldn't be like that if you were in my tanks, guys. I'm sorry. My actual fish tanks. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What does it take to make the crafting module? You mean to make like a whole crafting freighter? And to put the crafting module on the back? I don't know. We're gonna find out. gotta run up and see what it needs again. Titanium and the advanced wiring kit. Ton of crafting as it goes, you find stuff. Yeah, I know, I like that idea. We gotta go get that depth module as soon as we get this thing made. Glass and lead, that's not bad. It's not bad, we're definitely using some resources, but I think this is well worth it in the long run. Because I don't want to keep, like, attaching and detaching these things.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think lead is what I need the most of then. Christian, what did I say I needed? Wow, my stream froze on my laptop that's the first time it's frozen on laptop. Glass, thank you. Now I know what I need now that I made that, because that used up our last... So let me show you. Battery. Ribbon plant. I don't think I have a thing for ribbon plants. Diamonds, lithium. Gel sack. We need to go get some ribbon plants. I want to make some extra batteries so we don't have to cannibalize the ones that we have. There's some. One more? Oh. Try another damn base there. Hey, maybe we'll find some on the way over to that thing. That's close enough where we might as well just grab it. Nope. Nope.
New technology acquired.
No, you... Damn it, he got it. Okay. Little jerk. I'll replenish everything else after the stream ends. So let's bring this boy over. See, I want to back this thing right up to the place here, but that's not a thing apparently. See, look, we even got the rear view mirror. Josh would love this game. It's underwater trucking. Oh, I didn't find the last thing. I know, he would have that thing like 20 modules long and he would just be like going into the tightest caves. I'm gonna be honest, I've never gone like the way they want me to go. Over there, I've never gone that way. Have not explored. So I think that larger area that way to the east is gonna be kept for another night. I think what I want to go do is check that other shipwreck out that I told you guys about, because now we're gonna have the depth module. I don't know what it's gonna get us. As far as how much extra depth. Okay, here we go. Good, there's still some left. I want to keep those intact underwater. You gotta run in a few? Yeah, I'm gonna shut the stream down in probably like 10 minutes, Christian. If that's cool. I just wanted to see how deep we can go with our vehicle here once I get this thing started. See, I want to have one of those in that inventory. We're gonna make another titanium ingot. That's how I'm saving on storage space. I need them for things anyways, so I like to have a couple of those on hand, you know. That's worth 5 pieces of titanium. We got some extra food here. We don't need those. Actually have one for gel sacks too, believe it or not, guys. So let's see what this thing needs. Really, I guess the depth module is going to be up here. Is it though? Because it's not like it's not an actual module. See? Hope I didn't get rid of it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, it is a held item. That's why I went there, because that's where held items are made. Maybe I need the sea truck fabricator. Oh, did you just look it up? Yeah, because if that's what we need, I'll make it immediately. Cool. Computer chip and lead. Guess what? We're out of lead. Shit. Alright. I think we know what I'm going to be doing between now and next stream. Alright, well that's a good spot to end it as any, I guess, then. I'll make sure I have that done. Before we head to the new area next stream, I will make sure that we get a chance to go take a look at that other shipwreck I want to show you guys. So, thanks for stopping by, Christian. It was nice chatting, and I'm glad you're enjoying this journey as much as I am, because I really love this game. And I'll make sure I have things prepped and ready to go for next time. So, have a good night.